Mobilization of its army. Basic training has also begun for thousands of raw recruits to its new National Guard. Chris Morris reports now from Kiev.
These are nervous times in Ukraine. These men stood on the barricades in Kiev's Independence Square. Now they face a new challenge, basic training. Another line of defense in a country now under pressure from Moscow, a country that feels a little vulnerable. The Ukrainian parliament has now approved the partial mobilization of the armed forces to ensure that they are at full military readiness. But the government also wants to recruit 10,000 members of this new National Guard within 2 weeks. And the authorities are also sending a defiant message. Ukraine stands ready to defend itself. Hence the invitation to the media to see all this. Hardly a match for the Russian army, but they want to put on a show.
We see this danger. We see Russian troops near our borders. We see dangerous events in our cities. And in order to provide additional security, we decided to mobilize our people.
It's part of a propaganda war, but also seen here as a reaction to a real threat. And as new recruits practice their skills, the same message is repeated. Crimea was, is and will remain part of Ukraine.
We'll train for as long as necessary, and after that we'll be ready to stand up for the defense of our country and its borders wherever we're needed.
It all helps boost morale, but events have moved fast, sometimes with bewildering speed. And the uncomfortable truth is that Ukraine's future is not entirely in its own hands. Chris Morris, BBC News, Kiev.